Welcome. Oh, there we go. Hey everyone, welcome to our show. Hey Jess, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Well, thank you. We'll just give it a few minutes to jump on.
Oh, I'll just switch to comments. There we go. How was your
Yay. So
weekend?
send us a comment if you're on, please, so we know you're with us. Yeah, very good. Too short. I can't wait for the Christmas break. I'm so excited. What about you?
Yeah, same. When do you break? When is yours, like literally next Friday?
Uh, when's Christmas? Isn't it Christmas Friday? So Thursday, yeah, 24th.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
We've got a few people on. Excellent.
Hi,
Hi,
Kerry.
Kerry. Hi, Facebook user.
Yeah, if you're commenting from the Lighthouse, guys, please write your name first so we can see who you are. Otherwise, it just says Facebook user in your little comments, so we don't know who you are. So hi and welcome. Just give it a few more minutes for people to jump on, and then we'll start some readings. Hi, Maria. Hi, Rachel. Welcome.
Hi, Marianne. Hi, Ashley. Kerry, welcome back, Kerry. Oh, beautiful. So Kerry knows the deal. Would love a card, please. Thank you, Scorpio and shared. I love it. So guys, if you're new to, check out. Yeah, if you're new to our channel, please start sharing this for us. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Candace. Hi, Dee. Oh, my cards. Where are we? So is anyone doing anything for the eclipse tonight? Let us know if anyone has any plans, any rituals, or anything spiritual that they're doing to celebrate this energy or navigate this energy. Hi, Chris. Hi, Liv.
Yeah, super exciting time with the eclipse and then the Great Conjunction coming up in a week. It's like powerful, potent energy going on.
It is intense, isn't
it? Harness it as best you can, even if it feels rocky. Just stay centered and grounded and look after your physical body as best as you can, and you will ease your way through it.
Good advice. Good advice.
I better take that one myself, though, hey?
And I shall take that one as well. Dee is manifesting. Wow, cool. Sandy.
Yes.
Michelle, welcome. Oh, welcome, Justine from New Zealand. And Liv says, I hope you are both well. Thank you, Liv. Okay, shall we start our spiel, Hal?
I think so. We seem to have heaps of people on, so feel free to start writing questions and share away, all that stuff. So, hey guys, and welcome. I am Hayley Clark, aka Higher Path Healing, and welcome to our show, the Duelling Tarot. I am an intuitive tarot reader, and I'm also a kinesiologist, sound healer, Reiki master, tantra practitioner, and I read the Akashic records. So I kind of like to tap into wisdom from all the different modalities that I've learned and weave them into my tarot wisdom. So that's my little spiel. And if you would like an energy healing around the eclipse and some tarot messages for you, please check out my YouTube channel, Higher Path Healing, where I've done a full tarot reading on the eclipse energy. And then if that really vibes with you and you like the energy that I'm putting out there, you can jump over to my Vimeo channel, and there's a full energy healing based intuitively on what showed up in the tarot reading as well. So please check that out on my YouTube channel, Higher Path Healing, and also share the love by following me on socials, on Facebook and Instagram as well. So that's me, guys. And if you would like a private reading, I do a very limited amount. So please get in touch through any of those channels as well. And please reach out. Thank you. Over to you, Jess.
Thank you, Hal. Beautiful. Okay, guys. Like Hayley, I'm also an intuitive tarot reader, and and I can't even speak, an intuitive tarot reader. I am a yoga and meditation teacher, a kinesiologist, a Reiki master, a sound healer, and a holistic counselor. So if you would like to book in to have a private reading with me, my website is running along the bottom through as we speak. So it's theenergymuse.com.au. And again, please also reach out to me on my socials, my Facebook page and my Insta, and my YouTube channel, Jessica Brown, The Energy Muse. So guys, if you want to go into the running to get a reading tonight, a free reading, then please share our live. Share. So share it while we're live. So some of your loved ones or your friends can also maybe reach out and ask us a question as well while we're actually live. Quite a few people jump on and ask questions once the live is finished. So you know that this is live when it says live. There's a little red box on the top left-hand corner of your screen. That's the way that you know that this is a live or not. Okay. Otherwise, big welcome to all the replay watchers that are out there. So shall we get started, Hal?
Let's do it, guys. And just a reminder, this is streaming to a few different platforms as well. So if you can only see a couple people on and we're reading for people you can't see, we're not losing our minds. It's just on a different stream as well. So having said that, we may not get to every single question. In fact, we probably definitely won't, because there's so many people on this feed at the time. So please bear with us. We're doing the best we can, and it's nothing personal. We always read for whoever we're guided to. So we scroll up and down and just choose whatever jumps out of us as well. Okay.
Well, and also, can you let us know if there are any trolls? So we do often get trolls. So if someone DMs you for a reading and it's not Hayley or myself, then it is a troll. Ignore and block immediately, guys. Okay, so if someone reaches out after, during, before this live, it is not, and it's not either of us, then, okay, it is a troll. So please use common sense, I want to say, and block and delete. Okay, so who are you feeling?
I'm feeling D. Kinross at 5:33. Would like a card, please. Cancer and shared.
Sorry, what time?
5:33. D.
5:33. D. And I saw it's Samantha Ross's birthday today, I think. So Sam, if you're watching, I'm going to read you next, because it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Okay.
I feel like we need a little candle, and every time it's someone's birthday, we light the candle for them. That'd be so beautiful.
Ah, that'd be cute.
Put that on the list to do another time. Okay, D, let's have a look, see what we've got for you, my dear. Oh, wow. Boom, boom. The Fool, followed by Death. Okay, so since Death is the second card, I'll draw a quick third one. Seven of Cups is the third card, yes. Okay, so kind of major themes going on here. The Fool and the Death card are both major arcana. So I'll just hold that up a bit closer. So that Fool card, this is 0 point energy. It's the first card of the major arcana, D. So this always represents a time where there's kind of infinite potential available to you. The card is called the Fool because we can use this energy to kind of direct nowhere, and then we're going to like create a whole heap of nothing really, really quickly. But on the flip side of that, we can use it to really channel into what we want. So it's that 0 point energy where anything is possible and new beginnings, real amazing new beginnings. And the thing about that Fool is he can fall or he can fly. It depends where you channel that energy. And it's also about taking risks as well. And you know, do you want to keep playing it safe or try something different? It's that kind of anything's possible. The world's your oyster. You can create anything you want from that. And the Death card, this to me, this is a card of letting go. So because this is the first card of the cycle, there might be something that you're still trying to shake off and let go. And that's kind of in fitting with the whole eclipse vibes and the whole great conjunction vibe, all of that that's going on astrology-wise at the moment as well. It's about shaking off the past and really looking into that shadow aspect of ourselves. But Death is actually a very, very beautiful healing card because it encourages us to shed those layers that aren't serving us anymore, so we can really step into and embrace this new energy and new opportunities that we can create for ourselves to manifest. So these are actually really, really exciting and powerful cards. Just a word of caution though with this 7 of Cups, you might feel this could be a bit of a shout out to your Cancer kind of water energy as well. The Seven of Cups means there's so many choices and options available to you. So I feel like this Fool card, it's a really good time to get clear on which direction you want to go, so you don't feel overwhelmed by different options all around you. So I would really represent, God, I can't talk now either. What's going on? I would really recommend grounding. Hello, just my scattered voice is telling me that as well. Really grounding in and meditating, a bit of quiet time, just getting really, really clear so you can focus that energy on this, this beautiful new beginning here. And yeah, new beginnings, healing, shedding away the past and getting very, very clear on what you want and where you want to go. Over to you, Jess.
Well, there's not really a lot that I can add to that. So well done. To me, yeah, pretty much exactly everything you've said. I'd be for you. I really do feel like whatever it is that you're starting, Dee, because like Hale said, there's definitely you stepping into an unknown area, and there's an opportunity for you to really start something that you really, really kind of just throwing caution to the wind. But it's important that you let go of the outcome too, or you let go of an attachment to how things should turn out and how things should pan out. Because to me, it's when you're attaching to outcomes of how you want endings or how you want things to be, then that's when you're going to be kind of left. I want to say, like, I kind of feel like I've got that imagery. I'm seeing of someone drowning and they're kind of treading water to stay above ground. So just making sure that whatever it is that you're going into with that full energy, throwing caution to the wind, allow your guides to guide and direct you. And yeah, you've got some decisions coming up, but they're not heavy decisions. Things might be a little bit up in the air, but like Hal said, focus on grounding and anchoring, working with the energies that are happening around it universally at the moment, and you'll get to where you want to go. It's just about getting there with no agenda and no need to attach to any specific outcomes. And these decisions that you need to make, this Venus and Scorpio energy, will feel much lighter for you. These don't feel like really super heavy things, but I feel like you're going to have lots of opportunities as to what you want to do with that new beginning and where you want it to go. Okay, so don't feel like you need to know the outcome to everything. Just get started. Okay, quite often we just need to get started and we work it out as we go. Quite often though, if we don't know the ins and outs to everything, that's when we can kind of not even get started, because we need to know how things are going to be. But it's like, no, you're being really guided and really directed to just start, and then the rest will work itself out.
Love that. It can be such a self-sabotaging thing too. We're trying to have everything in order. And Dee said, OMG, fabulous, thank you. Yes, definitely reshaping and inventing myself at the moment. Excited for new beginnings, exactly what I'm wanting. And spot on about expecting the outcome. I'm learning to live in the moment. Beautiful, Dee. Yay, beautiful cards. Love it.
And also, if you watch our show, you'll know how we work with feedback. So if you guys can feedback, comments in the feedback section, and we often get drawn back into that energy, and we will often get an extended reading. But for now, let's all say happy birthday to Sam. Yay! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. 47 times around the sun. Good going, girl. Good going. Okay, so it's just a general reading for Sam. Let's have a look and see what Sam's guides would like her to know. Okay, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. So guys, stay on till we get to the end here. We'll do a group card at the end. If a reading feels like it's resonating with you, then it is for you as well. We're in a collective consciousness here, Two of Pentacles. So the readings are often more for one person than there are for just the one person and the sun. Did that make sense? Okay, so
kind of.
So yeah, so if I'm just doing a reading for Sam, but the reading is resonating, then it means that it's not just for Sam, it's for more of you in the feed. Okay, Sam, you've got this energy of Eight of Pentacles. So this is Sun sitting in Virgo. So this is the love of doing something on the regular. Okay, this could be also a card of studying. It's a card of really, I want to say mastery over something that you love doing. Okay, it can be to do, because Pentacles can be to do with your work, your career, your finances, things like that. So what is it, Sam, that you're doing that you, and it's something that you're really kind of attached to or connected to? I'm really drawn into that candle, actually, into that sensory. Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder what star sign Sam is. To clarify that, you've got... Oh,
Saggy.
dickhead. Oh my God, dickhead. Yeah. I think I really need some grounding. You've got Two of Pentacles energy. So this is that kind of needing to make a decision, Sam, on what it is that's going on for you in your career or in your your daily regular routines that you love and do. But I do feel like it's attached to your money. I do feel like it's attached to your career. There's going to be something that's coming up for you. So there's a decision that you need to make around something. But whatever that decision is, it's going to be really, really great because you've got the energy of the sun here. And because it's your birthday, I'm not surprised that the sun's come out because your sun sign is exactly where you need to be. I feel like today's been a really great day for you, that kind of feeling of, just embodying those around you that love you and that care about you. I just say, that grounding is important just to be able to navigate this decision. Again, it doesn't feel like a super heavy decision. It just feels like that you could maybe either go one way or another way when it comes to the way that you make your money. But trust in this energy here. Trust in this sun sitting in Virgo. Because it's that's what I feel like you're drawn to. Are you studying at the moment, Sam? Because I do feel studying energy coming up for you, and that could be where that decision is. But regardless, this is just a really nice reading, and it feels that you're feeling very connected to yourself, to your path, to your mission, and to your work. I want to say that I feel your work energy is going to kind of really pick up coming into 2021. It feels very much aligned and really good. And again, you may even be picking up something new to study or a hobby or something new, but it's going to feel really, really good for you. What do you reckon, Hals?
Yeah, agreed. I love everything that you said just then. One thing that I'm just seeing so clearly with these three cards together, try and show them all, is look at that contrast between the sun and the moon. Even that Two of Pentacles, wrong side, even that Two of Pentacles, to me, this just looks like what's happening in the sky right now with that eclipse energy. And as Jess said,
Yeah.
it's your birthday. This is, look at that moon. And then you've got this, that looks like the sun and the moon to me. So I feel like you would be very connected to this, even more so because it's your birthday, big solar return. It's a very, very powerful, powerful day. So if you can do a little bit of ritual or connect or just sit in meditation and really just go within, I feel like it's kind of supercharged for both healing and for propelling yourself forward. And as Jeff said, I feel like next year is going to be quite powerful for you. I feel like there's kind of a big push with momentum and it might really take off. I feel like something's going to be speeding up for you and it's going to come a lot more quicker and more naturally than it has done in the past. So yeah, really, really beautiful energy and a huge big happy birthday to you, Samantha. Hope the rest of your day is beautiful.
Yay, beautiful. Thanks, Hales.
You're welcome. Okay, so who's next?
Sam says, I'm bloody impressed I've made it this far.
Well done.
Sam, can you see everyone? Rachel said happy birthday. Sandy's saying happy birthday. Oh, Melinda's saying happy birthday. You guys are so beautiful. Have you found someone?
I have, yeah, Chris Stockwell. Chris Stockwell, 542. If you're with us, Chris, give us a little hi.
Baby Rat's here. She's jumping up, wanting to say hello. We'll just have a brief hello from Baby Rat.
Hey. Hello,
Hey, good girl.
Cute.
Okay. Shared. This one, Chris Stockwell, did you say?
Yes, that's the one. Yep. And so Samantha said, I was studying, had to stop to help my mum once she got cancer. I was studying out of my comfort zone, didn't have the confidence that I can do it. So maybe that will be picking back up again for Sam. What do you reckon?
Yeah, 100%. Because I do feel, and that's where I feel like that energy is going to be moving next year. I feel like Sam's really going to kind of, because it's like, what have you got to lose? Like, really? So start to work with that attitude, Sam. Instead of like, well, what if I fail? Well, it's like, well, what have you got to lose? No one cares. Like, I'm saying this with love and light, but you're the only one that's going to judge yourself. Okay. No one else is judging you. And that's something that's important for you to work with that energy. It's like, I feel like you feel like you're, there's somebody around you that I feel you think is kind of really judgy. Well, they're not. It's more the pressure that you put on yourself Okay. And, you know, every single thing we do, whether we fail or we don't, there's always the learning that we gain from it, the wisdom of the learning, the wisdom. You know, I actually don't even like the word failure because it's just opportunities for you to grow and delve deeper into where your triggers were or why that didn't work out the way that it was supposed to. But pick up that studying again, because that's where you're going to be. You thrive when you're studying, you thrive in a learning environment, you thrive in an area of creativity. So that's important for you to keep doing that. Okay, you owe yourself more than that.
Okay. Love that. I always love to look at failure. It's a course correction. Like there's no
Yeah.
such thing as failure where it's a complete dead end, because it's like, this didn't work. What should we try instead? Or what do I need to learn to get me to where I need to be? As Jess said, opportunity for growth, and it's just a way of course correcting you to something bigger and better, because we don't always know what's best for us, really. Trust that universe as well and allow it to guide us along the way. Don't know where that came from, but go with it. Okay,
excellent.
over to you. Nothing like a good rant. Okay, I'd love to know what I need to know. The messages I'm not seeing. Interesting. Okay, what have we got? Messages for Chris. Are you still with us, Chris? Give us a little shout out. Okay, so the first card we've got is a Magician, followed by the Knight of Swords.
I'm just going to write down this person I'm reading next. Okay, Magician and Knight of Swords, was it?
Yes, that's right. Okay, so the Knight of Swords often comes up when someone is a bit of an aggressive communicator. It's like they don't really think through what they're saying. So I'm not sure if there's been a bit of conflict with this person, or if you just feel like you're on the receiving end. Because if you look at that card, I'll just try and hold it a bit closer. Hopefully you can see that he's charging forward with that sword up in the air, kind of no regard what's happening around him. Just, you know, can't even think of the words to put it because it just makes me feel so jittery looking at this energy. And he's directly facing the Magician. So I feel like the Magician might be you, and there's this energy coming at you, and it does feel quite aggressive. So I'm not sure if this is the message that you're not seeing, or to me, I feel like you're kind of aware of this energy, but it's like it's interfering with your vibe, because the Magician has that very calm, cool, collected energy. And we say this all the time, the Magician has all of the 4 elements available to him and the infinity sign on his head. So he's got everything there, perfectly in balance, and he can use that to create everything he wants. And then you've got this aggressive energy running at you with that sword up, so it can feel quite threatening. So my biggest message, just looking at these 2 cards, as you know, I'm not sure exactly what's going on with you, but to kind of have very firm boundaries around who you're letting into your life and what you're allowing them to say and communicate with you. If they're putting a dampener on what you're trying to create, you need to have those firm boundaries, and you might need to step up and speak and communicate back and say, I don't want to, you know, that's not okay to say that to me. However your boundaries need to look, it's very vital for you to have those so you stay grounded, because I feel like this is a really powerful time, and you need to protect your energy, not like in a victim way, but just in a, I'm powerful. I don't want these, you know, these things coming at me from all directions, trying to take me down, because people come at this when in a place of fear. You know, what you're doing is threatening them, maybe because they didn't do what you're brave enough to do, or they can't see the point. You know, it's like a controlling thing out of fear in their own lives. So really stand in your power and have firm boundaries, and very, very powerful time for you. What do you think, Jess?
Yeah, exactly. I love that. And that's exactly what I'm picking up on as well. I feel like the Knight of Swords is actually trying to like chop the head of the Magician off. I feel like, I'm not sure where Chris is with her work or her career, but I feel like it's, you know how you get tall poppy syndrome and you're starting to do really well and people just want to kind of cut you down. So it kind of almost feels like that. It's just like extremely, yeah, I feel like that it's she's triggering people, and it's kind of like, you know, people are projecting their insecurities back onto her. So I'm really drawn to her holding the wand up. So I feel like it's really important. And the question was, what do I need to know? The messages I'm not seeing. I'd say it's really important that you listen to your intuition. You listen to your intuition about who you're sharing information to, about who you're having around you, and who you're sharing your energy and your vibration with. because I feel like there's so much growth. I'm really drawn to the flowers. I'm really drawn to, so to me, this is spiritual growth. I'm really drawn to the vines and the stuff coming from above. I feel like there's a lot of opportunities for spiritual growth, as well as career growth. But yeah, you're being definitely, you're in people's views, and they're kind of not always going to be aligned with what you're wanting, what you're saying, and what you're doing. So I'd say that stand really fair and stand really tall in this magician energy. This is extremely powerful creating and manifesting energy. Okay, so I feel like you're very much on track and aligned with where you're supposed to be going and what you're doing with your work. But it's important that you don't let people dull your light and your shine. It's because, you know, if you're attracting the attention of other people and they're coming at you, it's because you're there's fear in what you're projecting out there. You know, people are. Yeah, I hate the word jealousy. I dislike that word, but yeah, I almost feel like people are trying to tear you down. But watch out for aggressive arguments and things like that, and definitely stand your ground, but don't engage. There's no point with this kind of Knight of Swords energy. Yeah. Pretty much exactly what you said, Hal.
Yeah, and Chris, I did see a comment. Chris said, OMG, yes, this is resonating. So beautiful. Yes, I'm finally on track, happy, healthy, and working. I've made new boundaries and some don't like it. Yeah, and I feel like we're going to keep at trying to break those boundaries down. So stand tall, girl. Stand in your power.
Beautiful. I love it. Okay, now I've got another dog licking my foot. Okay, I'm going to do Amanda, 553. I wrote her name down, but I didn't write her surname. 553. Where was it? Amanda. Here it is. Amanda Stevens. Are you with us, Amanda? Okay, let's have a look. Amanda Stevens shared, would love to know where my career is going, please. Okay, Amanda Stevens. Amanda Stevens. Where is my career going, please? Okay, let's have a look, Amanda. 5 of Swords.
Amanda's still here. She said thank you. So yeah.
Hi. Hi, Strength card. 3 Pentacles, only because it just accidentally flew out. So 5 of Swords, Strength, and 3 Pentacles. I'm feeling some stuck energy on my right hand, on the side of my head, Amanda. I'm wondering if you have headaches or migraines, or what kind of if you're feeling a lull in your energy, your mental energy at the moment, and there's this kind of need. Oh, look, and isn't that amazing? So see how he's holding his head there? Yeah, I'm just feeling that, like I'm literally feeling that in my own energy. To me, it feels like. So this is the card, 5 of Swords. It's I think it's like moon in Aquarius energy, and it's a card of the ego. It's a card of being caught up in silly arguments and battles with people on a communicative level. Like swords are the way that we think about things, the way that we feel about things, the way that we communicate. It's literally the way that you process information. And this is the idea of that information kind of getting stuck and trapped, and there's that kind of ruminating thoughts and things. It's like, so it's really important. So to me, this is confusion as well. So I feel like your current work situation is, to me, that's you overthinking. It's kind of like, well, I'm not really sure where I'm going. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. And it's interesting that this strength energies come through. So this is Leo. Actually, when I look at your profile picture, I can't see it very big, but that looks like very much the same energy, even the same picture as I see at this on the lion side of this. So to me, there's a need for you to really connect back into who you are. Okay, I feel like there's a need for you to connect back into the strength of your own inner strength, your own sense of whether you're being challenged or whatever area you're facing at the moment where there's a challenge, particularly around the way that you think. I feel like you need to really tap in. You need to reconnect and ask yourself, why did you get into doing this career in the first place? What is it that, your motivation, your willpower? Because there's a lot of sun energy sitting in this energy of the strength. Okay, very much about willpower and your drive and creation. And you've got 3 of that Pentacles coming through. So this is Mars and Capricorn. This is really, really, really strong business energy. It can also be the energy of working with other people and bringing other people in to help you and to lift you up. So I feel like there's a lot of overthinking going on at the moment. Come back to yourself. Ask yourself, why did I start this in the first place? Where did I see it going? Where do I see myself? You know, that question. Where do I see myself? Where do I want my energy to track over the next 12 months? And maybe it'll be about working with other people to build this energy up. But this is a very, very, very strong, this is one of the strongest cards for business in the whole tarot deck. So I see this as a big sign of your career or your work getting bigger, getting better. And this feels very, very positive, but it's really important. Let go of communicating with people that aren't on the same wavelength of you. Let go of people that you're not really connected to on an intellectual level. Stay in your own lane, and then, you know, work out why you got this started in the first place. Where are your strengths? Where are your weaknesses? Delegate weaknesses, embody strengths. And I feel like this business is going to really pick up again. But I feel that you may be bringing somebody else in, or there's a new energy coming in to help shift and clear the old to bring in the new. Over to you, Hals.
Sorry, I was just reading. Amanda's written something. First thing she said was she does get a lot of migraines.
Yeah, right.
Court battle lasting a decade, waiting for outcome, and would like to buy a rescue once resolved. So I don't know if it will happen right now.
There's that strength, and there's a connection to the animals as well.
Yeah. Absolutely. So absolutely love everything you said, Jess. And I'm feeling with this strength card, the word reevaluation is coming through to me as well. So it's like having to reevaluate things. And I feel like in doing that, you're going to look at things from a slightly different way, which will guide you to this beautiful, strong energy for business, as Jess said as well. And with this reevaluation, I'm really drawn to that infinite, there's probably can't see it, a tiny infinity symbol on her arm there tattooed. So not getting trapped up in the verbal stuff and it's that real kind of forceful communication, everything Jess said about that Five of Swords, not getting caught up with that, but finding that strength to tap into the intuition and reevaluate and course correct, make minor changes. And I feel like it's going to open up your perception to see things in a different way, which will really help you and guide you along this journey here. So
I love that, Hal.
All the best there, Amanda.
And this is really about not getting caught up in the court stuff, really. It's really kind of dirty, shitty energy, and it's around communication. It's around that court cattle verbiage, and that's that need for the strength. But I don't know, I definitely see, for you, I was going to say, Hale, for you, Amanda, to go down that road of starting the rescue, this is where you're going to need people to come in and assist you and help you out with that. I definitely see it happening, 100% see it happening, that you're going to be going in, and whether you're going to be having shared resources, or you're going to be going harvest with somebody, or you're going to have a silent investor, there's definitely another person coming in to bring that and create that dream for you and making that a reality. But make sure that you don't, let go of that dirty energy. That feels like shit dirty energy, doesn't it, Hal?
Yeah, it does. And I really feel like this is showing you you're so much bigger than that. You're so much bigger than the court shit and all the, as Jess said, like the dirty play, because you've got such a beautiful future ahead. And Amanda said, I have a tattoo on my arm of a cat, the only tattoo I have. Well, there you go. That's kind of another shout out to that same a cat, a lion, and it's on your arm where that infinity is. So intuition. Every time you look at that tattoo, ground and tap into that intuition as a little reminder. And amazing.
I love that. And also as a connection to, you're so strong. Every time you look at that tattoo, allow it to link you into that strength, the energy of that strength card. Our guides, and as condescending as it sounds, it's so true though. We're never gifted anything we can't handle. We're only gifted them for ways to build our soul up and to shake shit and to lift ourselves up. So every time you look at that tattoo, embody that strength card and the energy that strength card means. She said, thank you so much. That's great news. It is shit dirty energy. My partner lost his life due to them. Oh, that is shit dirty energy. So sorry, Amanda, to hear that. That is fucking, that's a lot of strength needed, that's for sure.
Yeah. All the best, Amanda.
All the best, all the best. And I love I love it when people are starting things to do with animals, with rescues and things like that. It takes a very special soul to step into that area.
Absolutely. And thank you for all that feedback too, Amanda. See how we can go so much deeper in such a short amount of time, guys, with a bit of feedback. So really appreciated. Thank you for sharing. Okay, speaking of sharing, I'll go with Ashley from 601.
I
Shared.
always said sorry, hon.
Shared. May I please get a reading about my love life? I would go with Ashley.
My sister and I have always said if we win the lotto, I'm going to have a respite for aged animals, old ones that people don't love anymore or people don't want. I'd take them all the old doggies.
That's pretty much your house at the moment, love.
Oi, 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 oi. No, I only have two.
Except they're very, very loved.
True, God, it's hard work, man, I tell you what. Oh, but worth it.
Okay, let me just scroll down the bottom so I see the new stuff. Okay, Ashley, you're still with us?
Look at this person here. Arsehole. Speaking, I'm not even going to acknowledge it. I'm just going to delete them.
Oh, yeah, that's not very nice. Don't know what we're scamming giving free readings, but hey.
Yeah, you fucking, yeah. See ya. Okay. I don't want to bring attention to them.
Yeah, people don't realise how much energy and the cost involved in just us, investing in doing this for people for nothing as well. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So, each to their own, right?
Yeah, each to their own. Talk about projection. Yeah, so to that person, thank you for projecting, but no thank you. Love and light here and shielding.
Boundaries, motherfuckers. Thank you. Okay, over to you, Ashley. May I please get a reading about my love life? Yes, you can, my dear. Let's have a look what shows up for you. Okay, first card, Jess, is the Sun. Sun's showing
wow.
again. However, second card is the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like that's slowing that Sun energy down. And I really want to draw a third card, sorry. Just a quick one. Oh, the Seven of Swords. Okay, so
where are we?
Focusing on this Sun energy here. So the Sun is that vitality, it's the joy, it's that kind of, there's a little cherub leaping forward on a horse, arms outstretched. So I feel like, to be honest, I feel like you've been a bit burnt and you're a little bit disillusioned because it's like this is you entering the world going, here I am, and you're open to love and receiving. And then the Seven of Pentacles, it's not a negative energy, but it's a very slow moving. It's the card of like slow growth. It's the gardener chipping away and slowly looking at that blooming, but there's not a lot of action. It's beautiful for growth. So I feel like you have grown as a result of what you've been through in the past, and you are slowly getting there and building it up. But this Seven of Swords energy, you need to let go of this. This is someone kind of creeping around that hasn't been completely honest. So I feel like this has kind of shaken you a little bit. But my biggest advice would be to really channel into that Sun energy and really work with your solar plexus chakra to use that energy of the Sun to kind of burn up any cords of attachment that might be hanging on. If people were being a bit dirty and lying and cheating and stealing in the past, just that kind of sneaky energy and that deceptive energy, it's time to cut the cords. But in order to cut cords, you need to really do deep healing, because just visualizing a sword chopping it away isn't enough. You really need to dive deep into what's happened and really heal it from within and be thankful for the lessons, because it's really giving you a solid foundation for growth. And I feel like naturally when this happens, you're going to gravitate towards this energy of the Sun here, because it feels to me that that's, this is your joy and your vitality. This is kind of your natural state where you want to be. So I feel like better things are coming. You just might need to shake off a bit of that shit from the past and to really get focused and really ground in, and as usual, use your intuition and channel that into that energy. What do you think, Jess?
Yeah, perfect. Beautiful. I love that. It's pretty much what you said there. It's about So, Ashley, you're obviously like, this is you. You're so, this is you in your light, shining and really being open to the abundance that the world and the universe has to offer. It's like, this kind of is like that despondent energy about, okay, I've been single now for long enough. Okay, let's move it. I'm ready to crack on. Okay. It's kind of a little bit of, you know, I don't want to say boring, but there doesn't feel like there's a lot of action. There's not much happening. It's kind of like you've been sitting in this energy now for long enough. And Hale said the reason I feel like you're sitting in that energy is the old stuff that you're bringing from the past. It's the stuff about what your idea around relationships and why they haven't worked or what hasn't worked in a particular area or idea. But it's about really, like Hale said, focus on cutting those cords, do some deep healing work, embody that energy that the sun is showing you, that vitality, that beautiful life spirit. And then, you know, then you'll be able to shift the reason or whatever's kind of stagnant and stuck and move forward. But I don't feel anything coming anytime soon, like around the corner. But, you know, just embody this energy here of the sun and work on building yourself up and cleansing and clearing. And the energy will come through. You know, no one's, yeah, I don't feel you being single for the rest of your life. I just feel like right now, the next few months anyway, is going to be more of an opportunity for growth with that sun energy than it is going to be for relationship.
And I really feel like, just to add on to that, I feel like this sun energy embodying this is literally, I feel like your vibration's increasing as I'm looking at this. So the more you can shed away from this and just, you know, channel your thoughts into this, you're going to be vibrating so much higher. When you do meet up with someone, they're going to be, I hate to say it like this, they're going to be a lot better quality. They're going to be a better quality match. Because you'll be writing and so will they. And, you know.
I know what you mean. It just sounds bad. But, yeah. Nah, but she'll be attracting to her. You'll be attracting the light vibration. If you're lifting your vibe, you're going to attract high vibe crew. Yeah, and instead of the lower dirty, like the stuff when we sit in our shadow and we've still got stuff to deal with, you attract people to help you move and shift that shadow. Unfortunately, a lot of that lesson comes through as low vibe stuff that you need to work on. Whereas when you're working on it and you're shifting your vibration and you're extending and exploring and expanding your vibration, you're going to attract like-minded vibration. Like attracts like. Yeah, but yeah, upscale, girl, not downscale. Let's upscale.
That's right. Absolutely.
Okay, is that you or me? That was me, hey?
No,
that was you.
Me. Yeah.
Okay.
So you're right.
Ashley says, yes, amen. Yay. Facebook user, can you see my comments? Yes, I can, but I don't know who you are. So we're streaming through StreamYard, so make sure you need to give StreamYard permission, guys, to let us see who you are. Breezer, hey Breezer. Breezer, it's first time here, but your time and energy is precious and people should respect that. Well, I'm going to give you, Breezer, a card. She said, loving this. Thanks for sharing, Karen Baker. Thanks, Karen. Thanks for sharing. Okay, Breezer, let's have a look. What does Breezer need to know? Now, have you got a specific question? There you go. Now I can see who you are, my love. Hey, Shannon. Yay, now I can see you. Before you were only coming through as Facebook user. So, hey, Shan, welcome to our live. Okay, Breezer, let's see what the world or the universe or your guides want you to know, Breezer. Here we are. Let's have a look. Okay, card for Breezer, please. Different Facebook user. Hi, Jade. Okay, sorry, Breezer. I love your name. Is that your actual, that's an amazing name. I love it so much. I wonder what a star sign is. I wonder if she's got much air in her chart.
Breezy.
Breezer. Okay. The star?
The star, yep.
And, thank you, Karen. So much support, guys, from you guys. We really love and we really appreciate it. Like Hale said, it actually costs us a fair bit to come on and give you these free readings, guys. So that's why we like you to share and grab on our socials, and kind of that's where the energy is reciprocated. So not only are we giving you free readings, but it's actually costing us money to give you these free readings. So if you could share this live, and yeah, we really appreciate you spending your evening with us. So it's very much a two-way street, and we love and appreciate you all. For cups, I feel like I could just do one more. Sorry, just the Page of Pentacles. Okay,
Yeah.
Breezer. Okay. Oh, Bree just jazzed it up.
Yeah, and Gemini. So it is
Oh my God, that's such a Gemini term, breezer. Mutable air, there's just like extending her thoughts everywhere. So breezer, Bree, you got the star. So hopes, wishes and dreams being fulfilled. So this is really beautiful. This is probably, aside from the sun, which we just had, this is one of the highest vibrational cards in the deck. It's very much Aquarius energy. So it's very much connecting into that beautiful kind of the water bearer energy, right? So the star, so whatever it is that's going on at the moment, I feel like you're in a place of real contentment. I feel like you're feeling sort of, I want to say there's an air of abundance around you, and abundance in all forms. Just be careful because you've got moon in Cancer energy here. So this is that little bit of energy of like the grass is greener on the other side, or a little bit of like, okay, I'm feeling really good, but I could feel better, or I could have more, or if I do this, then I'll be like that. It's like the person says, if I lose 10 kilos, then my life is going to be amazing. If I get that job, then I'm going to feel fulfilled. If I get that house, then my life's going to have purpose. So make sure that notice when this bullshit kind of energy shows up, because there's a lot of the ego sitting in this, because it's really just your attachment to an idea or something. It's not really a reality. When you embody and imbue this energy of the star, then you know that for you to have that feeling of your hope and your wishes being fulfilled, it's a job that comes from the inside. So, you know, your soul is sitting outside. So there's this beautiful line though. There's this energetic cord that connects you outside of yourself, your soul energy back. So it's like, this is where your hopes, your dreams and your wishes are fulfilled. So it's about embodying that in soul, in spirit, in the body. And then that's where you'll really start to feel like, you know, it doesn't matter what's going on outside of you, because you're having your own rocket party on the inside. But there's new beginnings. There's a new offering coming in for you, Breezer, around, I want to say, either your home situation or your work. But it feels really, really good. So coming up for you into the new year, I want to say around March, I feel like you're going to have an opportunity with a new beginning around something to do with your work or your career or your home energy. Hales?
Bree's just commented saying, my partner of 17 years, partner of our 3 sons, walked out 5 weeks ago and I'm struggling to let go.
Okay, that's that energy. That could be that energy there. There's that cord connection.
So that's huge, Bree. So yeah, all the best moving forward from that. But 5 weeks, that's such a short time for such a long and profound relationship. So really take it easy on yourself, and, you know, one day at a time. It's such a good reminder with this 4 of Cups, because we're focusing on the loss there, but it's also a great reminder for gratitude, because there is still one full cup being offered to us off to the side of the card there. So, you know, just tapping into what you do have and just one foot in front of the other. And yeah, I feel like there is stability coming with this Page of Pentacles, but it's going to feel quite different. It's going to feel new. It's going to feel obviously a different kind of security to what you're used to. So yeah, just take it easy on yourself and you'll get there. Yeah, really love that, and all the best moving forward. All the best.
Notice how these cards give me literal interpretations of the cards. So look at her looking longingly about, like, to me, that's that connection to the old and to the past. So that's what I was saying about making sure that you're bringing that in. This is you. Embody that in your spirit, in body, and that's where you'll find that new beginning. But definitely the new house, the new everything. Yeah, amazing. So sorry to hear about that, Breezer. That's hard, isn't it?
Those together, even that 4 of Cups staring back at that star as well. It's both of them are just staring directly at that star. But it's about bringing that energy, bringing that source connection back within you for your own vitality.
And also look at that. So see that card, the cup there. I'm always around the wrong way. See how there's the hand offering the cup? Look how it's coming out. And next is that to me is what's sitting in the cup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love that.
Brooke, yay! Now I can see you, Brooke. Yay! Okay, over to you, Hales. Breezer says, thank you so much, ladies. Truly blessed. She said he left and moved straight into, oh, God. Yeah. That's tough. So this is just so remember, look at that star. So whenever you're feeling a little, so this is the universe is reminding you, because remember, you didn't ask for a question, that your happiness, you know, your star is your happiness and your wishes and your dreams fulfilled. That doesn't sit outside of yourself. That's got to be a part of who you are within yourself. And there's that cord, there's that attachment, there's that connection. So it's about letting, so just think that this is that, him moving in with a new girlfriend straight away. This is what you want to sever. That's what you want to let go of. And you want to draw that in because this is you. This is you. Okay. No one else can be responsible for our happiness and our sense of yeah. It's like, oh, well, moving on. Okay.
And Hayley Stanfield, Layla, we can see your messages, my dear. And Hayley said, grateful ladies. Thank you.
Oh, here we go. Sorry, I'm just
fantastic name, by the way. I'm always drawn to the Hayleys in the chat.
You are, aren't you? I'm just okay, guys. We've got a spammer on, so just delete and ignore.
Okay, where are we?
Okay, over to you, House.
I've
totally got this. Just got to let him go and stop thinking he'll come back. Yeah. And that's that. Just think of that cord. That's that cord. You want to sever that cord, pull that energy into your heart and work on yourself. Focus on yourself. Kylie Thomas, first time watching. Wow. Oh, welcome, Kylie.
Welcome. Okay, I might go with Sandy. Sandy SH 620.
Is she here?
Yeah. No, Sandy SH.
Oh.
20, not Shia.
I thought she was here and you were telling her to be quiet. Sandy, okay.
No.
What a great moon tonight. Scorpion closer to Libra, that one?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm guessing general reading for you, Sandy. Okay. And Scorpio. I've got one jumper, I might take that. 4 of Wands.
Take that, all right.
Take that.
I'll take that.
4 of Wands.
Yeah, love it.
Oh,
yay, Sandy's here.
Followed by the Tower.
You can take that back.
And I'll better draw a third one. Let's see where that's going. The Fool, beautiful.
Perfect.
Okay. So first card up, we've got the 4 of Wands, which is like a homecoming. It's a card of celebration, but then this is followed directly on by the Tower, and that's literally that home being blasted to smithereens by a lightning bolt. So if you're in this energy at the moment, Sandy, or if you feel it coming, often we can kind of feel the tension in the air, like, you know, as if we're in a lightning storm and there's something about to hit. So it's that kind of anticipation if you're not already in this energy. So that the Tower is a card of destruction, but it's like a massive big shake-up of something that wasn't really going to work out in the long term anyway. So it's a really powerful card for speeding up the process, for burning it all to the ground, to make way for something new to rise. And that new thing that's rising is the Fool card. So I'm not sure if you were on earlier when I talked about the Fool. The Fool is the first card of the major arcana. It's number 0. It's literally 0 point energy. It's like source energy, and we can direct it in any which way we want, but there's 2 sides of the coin. So it's called the Fool because some people use it for risky things, don't really think it through. They dive in without having the proper knowledge. Or on the flip side of that, it can be used, you know, you can jump off that cliff and spread your wings and fly. And it's because it's that 0 point energy, we're in control of what we're going to do with it. So it's a very, very powerful card. It's the card before the Magician, which is the manifesting card. So it's like the inspiration that we get to create something before we kind of really put the nuts and bolts together to create it. It's that very exciting, I love the Fool. It's that really exciting energy that comes in right before something brilliant will happen. So if you're in this Tower at the moment, it will not last forever. My biggest advice would be to really ground in and do as much clearing work and shadow work and releasing as you can. Obviously, we can't rush these things too quickly, but the more you do those things and really go within to shake it off, there is a really amazing new beginning happening for you here. So really love that. Over to you, Jess.
Yeah, I can't really add too much to that, so I'll move on to the. I just will say that that tower moment feels like it's the tower coming and collapsing from this energy, from that feels like it's the tower right there. So I'm not sure what's going on. It does feel like it's maybe connected to the home a little bit, or something to do with the home. It could be the physical house, the physical property, but definitely I do see a stepping, a needing to shed and release the old to step into the new. So yeah, I do see that. Yeah, that's all I've got to add. So we've only got 5 minutes left. I'm just going to go into Robin Adam, because that's need to know about moving house, please. Okay, Robin. Sandy says, excellent, thank you. Okay, Robin, need to know about moving house, please. Let's have a look. Need to know about moving house. Thank you so much for staying on with us, guys, till the end. And we'll do a group card after this. So this will be a nice quick reading. Robin Adam. Okay, need to know about moving a house. Guys, if you'd like to reach out for a private reading, then please, you'll see our website scrolling along the bottom there. So feel free to reach out for us. They're paid readings, by the way. They're not free. Someone messaged me and said, are my readings free? No, these are free. But we need to pay for things somehow. Robin. Okay, the Hermit. Got 3 minutes. And the Emperor in reverse. So, Robin, need to know about moving house. I would say not yet. The Hermit is a card of not really taking action. It's a card of going within. Okay, notice how she's sitting down, so it's not a movement card at all. Okay, you've got the Emperor. If this came out in the upright, I'd say, yeah, you're definitely going to be moving around. But the Emperor's in reverse. So the Emperor is very much, when we think about the Emperor and we embody that archetype, he's sitting on his throne and he's looking out from his castle. Okay, the fact that that's in reverse tells me that, no, I don't see you moving house anytime soon. I'm so sorry, Robin. That's probably not what you wanted to know. But, the tarot is course correct. If you want to move, then move. Okay, but the energy that I'm sitting in for you right now, this is definitely not a card of movement. It's actually a card of staying still. Okay, and the Emperor in reverse is definitely not you sitting on your throne. It is you kind of staying in that Hermit energy. I would say though, if you're wanting to move and you're wanting to shift out of this, then don't be the Hermit. Get out, and then start shifting that energy yourself. Put it into the eclipse energy, into the strong energies that's happening in the universe at the moment. Manifest that move and ask your guides how you can make that happen. Okay. Oh, thank you, Brooke. She said, well worth a paid reading, ladies. I had one earlier with Jess this year. Oh, thank you, Brooke. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting through on that. You have?
Absolutely. The only thing I would add is the Emperor in reverse, to me, screams of frustrated energy. So if there's something that's really actually blocking you from moving and you're not able to, don't get stuck in that frustrated energy, because the Hermit's a highly spiritual card, and the Hermit's all about integrating lessons as well. So if for whatever reason you are your hand is forced and you're staying put, don't sit in this in reverse, because that's not a nice place to be, but rather than use it as a teacher to go within for those lessons as well. And as Jess said, the tarot is guidance based on what's showing up now today. So if you really would like to move, then try a different approach and look at things in a bit of a different way, and you can absolutely still create that for yourself moving forward.
Thank you. Did you want to do the group card? You've got 1 minute.
Sure. Quick. Do a quick shuffle and see what we've got. And don't forget, guys, over on my YouTube channel, Higher Path Healing, I have done a solar eclipse new moon in Gemini tarot reading as well. And if you're up for a bit of energy reading around the things that show, definitely jump on and check it out. And please give me a subscribe and like when you're over there as well. Okay, what have we got? Surrender. I release my need to control. That fits in so much of what's come up tonight, and with the astrology of what's happening as well. I release my need to control.
Don't we all? Attachment to outcomes blocks those outcomes, guys. Okay, it's 6:30. Thank you so much for being patient. And if we didn't get to you, then please jump on next Monday night. Let us know that we didn't get you tonight, and we'll try our best to get to you next time. So thank you, guys. We love you all so much, and you're all amazing. Now, remember, if trolls are jumping on after this live, block and delete. Thank you, guys. Bye.
Love you, guys. See you later. Bye.
Hi, baby rat.